Hello YouTubia, I'm back. First things first, I want to thank everyone who on my last video left their comments, their kind words and words of support. It was really kind. Thank you. I did want to kind of clear some things up. Obviously on the last video I wasn't in my entire regular state of mind, so I think I was a little harsher on the bikers from the biker rally, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, as usual, than I usually would have been. So, basically, let me explain what the situation was. Now, last hour or so of work, I was scheduled in a particular area. Well, when I got to this particular area, I found another one of my coworkers there watching a parking lot. The reason he was watching this parking lot is because it was very close to the area in which the biker rally was going on. In fact, it's the, well, not the closest parking lot, but the closest parking lot off of a main road. And a number of bikers were parking there. They weren't supposed to be on campus at all. But, as usual, the coordinators of the biker rally never give them the right information. So, my coworker was sitting there watching the parking lot, trying to keep the bikers out. Well, it wasn't working so well. The time I got there, he was thoroughly pissed off. A number of bikers had basically cussed him out, said they were going to park there anyway, drove through, and proceeded to do such. So, this made me mad. I immediately called our supervisor, explained to him the situation that was going on, and he showed up. He told me to stay there, help this guy watch the parking lot, which was fine. And while we didn't have any more problems once there were two of us, you got the distinct feeling that a number of them weren't really going to listen to us. Plus, now, despite the fact that the signs on the lot clearly state that you must have a university permit to park in the parking lot between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m., all these bikers were there. My supervisor advised us not to cite the bikers that were there because essentially we weren't going to be able to collect on those. Well, I don't entirely agree with that. In fact, I thoroughly disagree with that. But he has a point. So, we didn't cite them. I was a little mad about that, but that's just my personal opinion. His decision, he's the supervisor. I'm totally cool with that. So basically, yeah, I was a bit angry myself being there. So, that's going fine. I was going to make a video blog about it. I was even going to blow that off, but I got home, and within an hour or two, my father calls to let me know my grandmother had passed away. So what was going to be just kind of a neutral, slightly, voicing my complaints, and at the same time showing a nice little video montage, well, it became a little more biting than I intended it. So, sorry for that, guys. It's just what comes with being human. So, clarification aside, I do have a couple of ideas that I'm going to be working on. One of which I think I'm going to put up tonight. And I think you're going to enjoy this. I'll probably put it up not too long after I put this one up. So, be looking for it. And those of you who make videos, you really want to be looking for it. Bye.